So today's plan is to do a complete single trail-ish loop and put it on all trails, because there's a couple of single tracks out here but never really connected them, so I'm going to do my best to try to connect them in such a way we can just do a nice ride like that. So see how we go. So I just entered off Maryborough Road, coming into Wongi State Forest. Pretty much the trail today is what you saw within Wongi State Forest. So this is just like, you can use this as a starting point if you want, but there's places inside here you can park and just jump onto the trails, because I'm pretty much like nearly back onto Wongi State Forest, so this is where I come in. To get you a bit of perspective where I am, just around over to the left there is an old quarry. Just did oil change and everything last night. Cleaned the filter because I was just come back from the Glenmorgan trail ride. Just I think last 2 weeks ago. I must admit my oil was a bit overdue. So that way to the left you can go up to the old quarry. Been this way probably a couple of months. It changes quite a bit, depends on the weather, like the rain does a bit of erosion and that, but for motorbikes it's not an issue. Yeah, just here, around here there's like a flat track, it doesn't get used much, it's overgrown. Going, because last time I gave it a go it was bloody wet. And I've got to stop swearing so much in my videos. I'm getting in trouble with my grandkids. So I'll try to talk most of the way through this so I give you an idea where I'm going and how we come about these trails. Down here is a bit disappointing because grubs dump a lot of rubbish, see what I mean? It's going to wreck it for everyone. Always dumping shit down here. I wish it just take to the dump. Oh no! Oh, my goggles are completely covered in mud. Oh, I just cleaned them. Oh, it's still flicking up. Gross. So, Maryborough's that way, Maryborough West. Mental Dam is that way, sort of that direction. So I was Wongi Waterhole. going straight if you want to meet the one of the main dirt roads, but I'm just going to take this way because it's, you know, a bit more scenic. So these are just 5 trails, plenty of them around here. You just got to watch out for the wallabies and that, that's all. The good thing about the WR is so freaking loud, it sort of warns all the animals. So I'll try to keep this video running, just raw footage, so you can get a bit of a gist what the terrain's like, and so you can gauge if you want to ride it, who wants to ride it. Difficulty level, it's easy to moderate. You can go fast or slow, whatever you want to do. Nothing over hard on this ride. Just an awesome, enjoyable trail ride. Oh, that was close. So I've cut up to the main road in. One of the main dirt roads in. That engine block back there has been there for ages. Okay, so I'm going to get some pink ribbons and marks on these trails. I didn't have a chance to get any pink ribbon this week. So that's one of the main dirt roads in. That's Meriden Beginner Road, just near Wiku Works Depot. So you're coming off this way. So what I'm going to do is up here on the right, you jump into the forestry. It's really hard to find unless you know where it is, so I'm going to ribbon it. It zips through all the back there, and joins up to another one, goes all the way through, then pops out right down there. Then you scream back up at here, and I'll take you to another single trail, which joins you to another small trail. I never knew this was here, but my mate Craig showed me one weekend the entrance, and so we've never found it. And you'll see what I mean. Like, unless you know it's here, you will not find the start. You watch, you'll go straight past it. There, look, there it is right there. That is so hard to see. So I want to put a ribbon on that so people can see. So this is the start of one trail section, because I want to mark it with ribbons so more and more people can use it, because the more people use it, the more the trail gets marked. And I just want people to get out and enjoy it. It's in our backyard if you live around this area. So I'm just going to let the camera run most of the time, just to give you an idea what the terrain's like. I'm not going to go stupid next minute. It's not like a big trail, like a long trail, but it's enjoyable. Like, you got logs, you got rocks, branches you got to dodge, plenty of branches you hit your head on if you don't duck. So I'm riding a 2018 WR450. I'm running 48 in the back. I think I've got 13 spokes on the front. I think it's 13. I'm running Dunlop 606s front and back, just because it's road legal. I originally had the Michelins. What do you call them? The Starcross. Love them, absolutely love them. But they weren't street legal, so that's why I went to. Oh shit! Overshot that. That's why I went to the D606s. To be honest, I didn't like them at the start. They're a harder compound. They'll take a bit more to get used to. But once I got used to them, I'm on, I think, my third set now, and they're fantastic. They're great for all terrain. I'm running about 12 psi front and back, and this seems to be the sweet spot. Oh Jesus, I overshot that one. But I do know, if you're not used to them, when it's cold, they are a bit hard, a bit bouncy. So once they warm up, they're a bit more flexibility. But overall, missed it again. They're a good tyre. Oh, low bridge. So, like I said, I never knew about this trail until my mate Craig showed me one weekend. I'm going, what the hell? This has been here the whole time? See, I've got tape at home I was going to use to mark trails, but it's like danger, do not enter, and I don't want to put that up. People will go, oh shit, I'm not going down there. So I want to get some of the pink ribbon. So come down this spot here. It's just open. I'm not sure what was here. I'm not sure what's up to the left. I've never gone that way, but we always turn right here. And it's just the trail continues. So I'll give you a bit of a. Oh, there's a trail back here. So up here you turn left. Okay, there's a left here. You go left here. If you go that way, takes you zigzags back down to the creek. And if you go along the creek, I'll point it out down further. You can take that and it will zip up here and you go this way. But this is a continuation of this trail. As you can see, it's really nice riding. I don't know why I don't ride this more often. Like, seriously, it's like nearly 10 minutes up the road from my place. And I've got this in my back door. See, the 606 is good out here because they're a harder compound, because there's a lot of rocks out in the Wongi here, and so it does protect your tyres, right? So that's the end of that trail. As you can see, it's not a big one. This was only done a while ago. This didn't used to be here. And I tell you what, when it rains, okay, swear, grandkids, this section is really slippery and muddy, really muddy. So we're back on the mirror, look at these grubs, freaking grubs dumping shit. But anyway, so that's the end of that. Now I'm going to take you up here, shoot back up here. That's where we come out before. trails that go, they get pretty rough down there. Well, I've been that way before when I just open the throttle up and you just, the bike's really good with it. It just seems to go faster, the wheel just sits nice and just, I don't know, it's just nicer. Okay, so there's the creek bed's down there, so we're going to turn left here and jump onto this little section down here. And this one here, I just stumbled across years ago by accident. I just riding along it and I looked to the left, I saw this trail and spotted it. It barely gets used because you'll see in a minute, it's really tucked away. But like I said, I'm going to put ribbons on these things so we all can find them easy and use them. This one, no. Oh shit, it comes off a fire trail to the left, so we're looking over here. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, right here. So you can fly straight past there and not see it. Look at that, see? Oh, someone's chucked a ribbon up, which is good. Good on them. Oh, spider web. So this is another section of the trail. As you can tell, it's not been overused that much for the overgrowth. I've come through here screaming sometimes and overshot and end up freaking in the bush. But there's nothing big here, so if you stuff it up and overshoot the corner, there's no dramas. It's just take a hit in the pride. I've come through a few times and we've had to clean up a few trees and branches. My brother-in-law come through once and he's freaking lost his phone. Luckily, I don't know how, but we found it. Oh shit, duck. Goes up soon. Oh. Didn't hurt, it's just loud. I'm thinking, oh, that's going to hurt my helmet. Right, so now we're just going up. We're going to zigzag around. Make sure that I don't muddle over my camera. Okay. So like I said, you go fast or slow, do whatever you want. This one here is not... You really got to pay attention because it's not really marked that well. I've overshot these corners so many times. Okay, that's the first part of that one. And another place here that pisses me off. Around here people drop rubbish here too, more grubs. It's actually not too bad at the moment, but oh, I'll tell you what, the problem is people start dropping the rubbish, they're gonna bloody close it off to us. And people dump shit down here too. Look, see? Unreal, look at that. Come on guys. And okay, so this is still a continuation of the trail. Like I said, I'm just trying to do one consecutive like loop or ride. And this does get slippery through here when it rains. Must be a bit of like clay material or something. I've had a few off-road experiences through here, if you know what I mean. As you can see, four drivers can get up this section, but they can't get any further down here. There's a big log across and there's just no room for them. Now this road splits, so you can go up there. There's a trail there goes up the hill. And before earlier I told you where I stopped and I pointed, and you can go down to the creek. So that one zip-zaps up there. People will do park up there sometimes, the 4 drivers can go up there, but it's not very long. This is an extension. This ties into another trail. This is a good little one. And when big floods come up, but the big floods, this is, you won't be able to get past any of this. You can see it's a bit tight, but like I said, you go at your own pace. Like you can put this on a little bit here. It does get a bit slippery sometimes. She's going to stop in a sec, just have a quick drink of water out of the camel pack. She's going to turn off for a second. You bogged? Sorry?
Doesn't help if I only got 2-wheel drive.
Oh, serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
G'day, mate. Good. Hello. So, I'm not sure what you saw, but those people have been there, stuck for 24 hours. They're completely bogged. I'm not sure how they're going to get out, but I'm going to try to get some cell service. I'll get the name and number. I'm going to share their location on my Facebook page. See if anyone wants to try to can get in and help them out. So I'm going to post on my Facebook page and people can share it, because a lot of people come this area and they might be able to come and get them out and help them. Okay, back to my trail riding. Now this is a continuation of the trail. Here. Oh, that's what I was looking for, that bit there. I'll find that next time. I thought there was only 2 of them. There's 3 people down there. If you go forward driving by yourself, have a winch or back up to get out. Oh Jesus. Gotta adjust my clutch. Gotta when you're riding, you gotta hope for the best but plan for the worst. And if they had another vehicle, you know, obviously that wouldn't be a big issue, but oh, see how they go. Hopefully someone responds, rings her, texts her or something, because I've got nothing to get her out with. You know, I've got my D-Max, but you know, it's pretty standard. I don't have winch or anything like that, so. But if I get really desperate, on the way back I'll give them the phone number of Braid's Towing in town here. They're really good, and they've actually got a bobcat that can help pull people out. So, you know, obviously they're just going to pay for them, but it happens. But you know what? How many times have we been stuck forward driving a motorbike riding because we, you know, we don't think it through, or you know, shit, man, I've gone places and I've crashed, and places I've gone I shouldn't have, and I've been lucky that I've got out. So can't really be too hard on them, but the one benefit for them is it is quite a popular area. If I do see a four drives, I'll let them know. So yeah, see, like this is another trail continuation. I'm mapping all this, so you can go fast or slow, but you've got to be careful because there is some like some deep holes here, like ruts will just come around a corner, and the next minute you think it's just a bit of a puddle, but it's actually a big rut. If I spot it, I'll let you know. Like it, I'm not sure, I'm not an expert, but I know it gets used, but I think it could be used a lot more, this trail. It's a good trail, you know. Oh Jesus Christ, oh, I thought I was going to hit that tree for sure then. There's a log on an angle. I should have known better. See, accidents can happen anytime. And I'm the first one to put my hand up and tell you, without swearing, I truck up a lot. There it is, that's that hole. You probably didn't see it. So I'm going to ribbon off here, and down there I'm going to put ribbons. As you can see, I've gone past there so many times and I didn't know there was a trail there. See, look, you can tell this hasn't been used that much. I am still recording, aren't I? I have a tendency of forgetting to start the record button. Yeah, see, you can tell this hasn't been used as much. I think this is maybe the 4th or 5th time I've been on this one, which is disappointing because I should have been going to ride this more, which I plan to be doing a lot more of. Oh crap. Just thinking about that, those people stuck in the 4B, hoping they do get some help. Oh man, I'm actually getting starting to get a lot of spider webs over my neck at the moment. See, there was ribbons here. I've seen look, there's a ribbon on my right there, but they're very faded, so I think my sweet spot on this one's 2nd gear. If I go to 3rd, I find I've got to change down a bit. 1st is just a little bit too low, so 2nd gear I think is the sweet spot for me on this trail. Just obviously got to play with the clutch a bit. Back to 1st. I think it pops up here. This is the end of it, I think. I hope not, because oh good, because I want to keep riding. Whoa, settle down. Oh. So talking about getting stuck in the bush like those people, when I ride solo, I have 3 features on me so I can stay in contact. 3 things? Yeah, 3 things. Firstly, my More Trials app is running, and I've shared it with some family members and friends. They can track my progress. It's called live view or something like that. But also you do a check-in. In my camera pack I've got an air tag which is linked directly to my wife's phone, so she can keep track of me. And in my backpack usually I have here as well is my Garmin 651 I think it is, with the capability of sending me SMSs via my phone app if I'm out of service, obviously the SOS button if I really, oh shit, screw up, crash or break down. But around here, excuse me, Telstra, Optus is probably the provider of choice. Years ago when I moved to here, a long time ago, I used to be at Telstra and there was no service. Obviously it's got better over the years, but I switched to Optus because they've got actually really good coverage around this area. But you know, there's times when obviously there's Telstra service and no Optus service, but I find Optus seems to be the better one at the moment out here. Okay, that's the end of the single trail stuff. Excuse me. What I would love to do is, when I've got time, is do some more trails along the creek bed or even through there and ribbon it. So that's the end of the trail bit. So now we just go this way and we follow the dirt track. It's enjoyable that way, or we can go back that way. I'll go this way because I just want to do a complete loop. So this is you know, this is pretty good ride, but as you can imagine, deep holes, there's some deep holes out here, so you've got to be careful. Big ruts, as you can see, but fun riding. You know, she's pretty good, like a bit of everything. Crashed up here once. It was up here. I hit something here and it was slippery as all shit. I think it was over there, and I just laid it down. But I just bent one of my fingers right back, and oh my, don't swear, gosh, it hurt for ages. I'm not sure if you see on camera, but you see the shiny stuff, like where the water is. That stuff's slippery, eh? Very slippery. Oh! So as you can see, good ride. It's a bit of single trail action. Open ride like this. Just good around ride. Like, there is like obviously more tracks throughout the forestry, a lot more gnarlier than this, like all your rocky climbs and all that kind of stuff, which I've done plenty of times before. Sometimes succeeded, sometimes completely failed, but you know, that's what riding's about. So this is more of like just your cruisy solo ride where you can't get into too much shit. Besides finding stranded people in the forest, bush. I don't know what they call the forest for. You know, I keep thinking forest is like overseas, like Scotland and Ireland, and like the werewolves, the forest, the werewolf, they're in the forest. But you know, just call it bush. Wongi State Bush. No, it doesn't have the same ring, does it? So if you go to the right up there, that takes you to the, that's the sign, you go to the State Forest, back onto towards the highway. Now up here, I'll show you soon, we're going to be riding parallel to the Bruce Highway. I like this bit because if people are driving and they look to the left and they see your dirt bike on the bush riding through and they ride bikes, they're going to go, oh my god, he's riding a bike, I'm so jealous, wow, oh my god, he's so lucky, because I've felt like that too. Oh, I should have gone around that way. The worst thing about it is, I just cleaned this bike last weekend. Oh, whatever. It's called a dirt bike for a reason. Yeah, if you look to my right, Bruce Highway. And that's heading up towards Childers, and Maryborough's back that way. And just remember, they say, got to be licensed and registered bikes in here, as I am. And that's it, that's the trail. So you can backtrack and continue up there, another big loop. So yeah, it's a bit of an, you know, bit of a loop for you. I might just head this way and just see what's up here. This will be before us, so I'm turning on. Okay, I got distracted. I was going to head back to finish the loop up, but I've seen guys come this way before. I haven't been this way, so I'm not sure where it goes. We'll just see if there's a trail here somewhere. Oh, whoa! Get in there. Can you imagine not paying attention? Oh shit, that's a nice spot. Bring the dogs here for a swim. Nice and clean. Huh. Why do the bikes come this way for? There has to be a trail entrance somewhere. They wouldn't just come here just for shits and giggles. There's got to be an entrance somewhere. Could go that way, see if there's a more of a distinctive trail, because a few of them come this way. This was like, you know, a month or two ago. Let's try that one. Must have gone this way. I've never been down this way, so I have no idea what I'm riding into. This has been used much. I'm pretty sure they did come this way. Oh, geez. Oh. Holy shit. Holy shit, that just took me out. Son of a bitch. They hit me right in the chest, but luckily they got the armour on. Yeah. That's funny now. Like I said, shit. Go away, spider. Oh shit, is this finally so camera still running? Yeah, like I said, doesn't look like this gets used much. Oh no, no, not today, not today. But there is a trail there. I'll do some more research on a satellite view if I can find something there. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit, I'm swearing again. Sorry, grandkids. Like I said, I'm a professional. Not sure what hit yet. Oh, okay. Anyway, good place to take dogs to swim. That's about it. Oh, fuck. I got bloody leaves and shit in my mouth. Okay, that's a bit of a loop for you. It's only about 35k, just over an hour. You can do it fast, you can do it slow. You know, you can actually do it a couple times. I'm nearly tempted to go do it again, but I've got things at home and I've got to do some chores at home to do so. But yeah, so that's the old quarry. Down here's Maryborough Biggin Road. I'll take you down the entrance here so you give them a visual representative of where we are. What is that? Oh. This is the start point. We went left that way. That's Maryborough Biggin Road. Oakhurst, Maryborough's that way. That way goes to Biggin, of course. So yeah, that's a bit of a loop for you. I want to shut the camera off now because I'm going to head back to these people who got stuck. and see if no one has had any luck getting help. I'm going to give them a four-wheel drive off-road tow truck people. If they get really stuck, they can call them. But that's it. I'll catch you later. Heard anything?
Hey?
Heard anything yet?
Nah, not yet. I got my brother on his way.